Okay, we're going to do a play around page with using dye. Okay, now I've mixed up the dye into small little bottle thingy. Okay, you don't need many colors. Maybe you can have yellow. Okay, I put them on an ice cream lid, but I have made up little dye pen tray for you guys, the blue color ones. Okay, so I have yellow, blue, and a darkish color. Okay, this is not about the color, it's just about testing out how each color, each dye interact. So what I want you to do is try to do a little bit of shading, try to do a little bit of mixing of color, see how the colors like run into each other. Now, for dye, the more water you add to it, obviously the lighter it becomes. Okay, now you can darken a color by adding a different color to it. I darken my yellow by adding a little bit of this orange brown thing. Now I'm going to darken my green. So there's a dark green. So I can have a green. Darken the green, add a bit of blue. So that is a fresh dark green. This is a really fresh dark green. Okay, now I can make a dirty dark green by just adding a little bit of brown to it. Okay, now try different stuff. You can try like blending a little bit. Okay, there's a fresh dark green. Try to pull lines. So this is how you kind of learn to feel how the colors, the dye is going to interact with each other. You can let it spread. See how I just put it there and it would spread. And sometimes this is what we call a wet on wet. You let it spread before it dries. Now you can do you can wet your paper first and then go and have the color spread into each other. Now don't think about any shapes. Don't think about, oh yeah, I'm going to do a butterfly or I'm going to do a flower. No, this is just experimental page. Okay. Now if that bit is almost dry, I can try something on top. So this should just be like a 5-10 minute thingy. Okay. So next week we're going to be next lesson. Sorry, it could be next week. We will do a leaf in dye. So this is just playing around, layering it. And see how the colors interact with each other. Okay, enjoy. Different playing around with dye. Consider your different mark making techniques. Yeah, we did our mark making techniques in pencil and pen. Now think about using, okay, this is a different mark making technique. Okay, the dot ones hopefully